This is a compromise amendment. The epidemic of discrimination that we have seen that has been reported across the state is a problem that we have to fix. This amendment does not fix the problem of discrimination. I want to be very clear. It doesn't, because the amendment itself does not require any voucher-funded school to not discriminate against any type of student. That's not in here. So this is a baby step. It's a small step, but an important step towards transparency. We want to know at voucher-funded schools across the state, which are funded with $1 billion worth of taxpayer money, billion with a B, we want to know, what are your student conduct policies? What are your enrollment policies? We're not telling them what type of policy they should have. We're just asking for transparency. Tell us what your policy is so that people know. And we're also aligning them with the anti-bullying standards that have been set forth in statute for our public schools. This idea is not my idea. It's Senator Manny Diaz's idea. There's no House companion, but the bill has moved favorably through 2 Senate committees. And when we look at the staff analysis for this amendment, for the bill, it says that in public school districts, there were 5,377 verified incidents of bullying and harassment in the 2018-2019 academic year. That tells us that bullying is a problem in our public schools. We know that. We need to fix it. How many incidences of bullying happened in our private voucher-funded schools? We don't know. We don't know because they're not required to tell us. We need to understand this issue. And I know that while she didn't say it, it's obvious the amendment is unfriendly. I want to let you all know that when I started drafting this amendment yesterday morning, I followed all the rules. I talked to everyone. I spoke to Chair Cummings. I spoke to Chair Latvala. I spoke to Chair Sullivan. I emailed this amendment to Commissioner Corcoran at the Department of Education. I brought it to the Speaker's office. I shared it with Senator Manny Diaz, asking folks, can y'all work with me on this? This is a compromise. This has nothing to do with freedom of religion. We just want to know what's happening. Members, please work with me on this and join me in supporting this very reasonable common sense amendment. Thank you.
Thank you. Having closed on Amendment 3, Representative C. Smith on barcode 682207. All members in favor of the amendment state yea. Yay. Opposed? No. So the amendment fails. All right, we're back on the bill and thank you, Representative Smith, for the way you handle matters.